Alright, Guppy lovers, it has been a sad week in the kingdom with no king. It's been a state of mourning for the last several days. But I do want to introduce Roxanne today. So Roxanne is the roommate and best girlfriend of Goldilocks. And so they hang out together. Is a little story, but no, seriously, we have now 4 female guppies. We have the queen here. We have the temptress, seen here, the beautiful, who gave birth to a nice little batch of young fry. And we have 10 of those I've counted, so I will, we'll check those out here in just a second. We also have, of course, Goldilocks, the younger sister of the temptress, who moved to Guppy Kingdom to help her sister take care of the babies. And when she moved, of course, she had to look on Craigslist for a room to rent, and it turned out that Goldilocks, or Roxanne, was renting a room. And so they moved in together and quickly became best guppy girlfriends. So that's the story. Of course, we do need a male if we're going to have those regal guppies. So we'll see what happens. Let's check out the rest of the tank. The 6 neons that we have, the 6 Knights of the Round Table. We do need to get 4 more, so I think that will happen soon to replenish to get back to our 10 Knights of the Round Table, but at least these 6 are doing well and have been for a few days. Everything seems okay right now in the Guppy Kingdom, including with the young fry, who are now out and about just everywhere, probably waiting for me to feed them because it's in the morning. But these guys are certainly getting bigger, and I've now counted as many as 10, so perhaps 5 males, 5 females. We will see. Alright, I'm sure they're ready to get fed, so let's give them some food. They seem to prefer flake food over anything, certainly much more than bloodworms, but also even freeze-dried brine shrimp. So anyway, let's give them some flake food. Alright, we're dealing with a situation here. We got the queen. She was just caught eating one of the fry. And we do want to make sure we do keep the fry, given that some of them will be females and virgins, and therefore we'll know when that who they have been with. We can select which males for them to have been with, and so I think we're going to go ahead and separate the fry out. It's been long enough, and since we see the queen, after finding this one fry, she has been on the prowl probably for the last half hour or more, trying her best, it seems, to find another. So we'll go ahead and give them a little bit of food, which will pull the fry out, and then scoop them up with the net. So here we go. Alright, so this is a ridiculous amount of food. Much more than I would typically put in, but despite 2 feedings already today, these guys are acting like they've never seen food before. So let's go ahead and see what young ones can come out. See, they certainly have gotten bigger. I mean, they're not nearly as small as they were, yet they are apparently still edible. But we'll go ahead and Try to scoop these guys up and get them to safety. See what we can do.